off an 11.4 rebound performance last night. He hit a couple of threes. Anthony Tolliver in the league in rebounding, third in block shots. It'll be Shabazz Napier, the ex-Blazer. Way here, the Blazers starting tonight's action. 13-16 on the year, 8th best in the Western. Napier watches as Lillard goes into action.
Nearly impossible to defend.
Over those last 3 games, Dame shooting 41% from three-point range. They go in deep. Quick look at a dribble.
Going after it.
Oh, you're rolling, right? Okogie into the lane, dives in for a lovely reverse.
Really, and they're confident in him defensively. So here he is taking the challenge against Dame. So Bazemore.
Jake Layman not with the Timberwolves tonight. It's a bit disappointing. We wish him the best. On the follow, Whiteside. Minnesota the other way. Wiggins doubled. Whiteside steps out, closes out. Wiggins drills the 3. But Vanderpool's a part of that fraternity.
Yes, he is.
Bazemore leans in. Mid-range hopper got it. They turn it over. Blazers the other way. Bazemore drives it into the lane. Goes right into Okogie to lay it up and in.
Well, Kevin, let's start.
Last night, and 8 rebounds on the night. That's a season high. Damian into the lane. Pulls up short on Jang and laid it up and in.
Well, he'll mix it up. Sometimes he'll get in that paint, go off of one leg. That time he goes off of 2, explodes up. Whereas on the other side,
he and Okogie get a piece. That comes Minnesota. Napier, big handle, crossing over into the lane to the glass. Whirls it up and in on a reverse.
Nothing about that is
mischievous.
And, you know, it applies to when one parent says no and one says yes. And also, Baze, get up, please. Elevate.
Mid-range shots and then streaking to the cup. Wiggins comes back for a fallaway hopper, and he got it.
Good answer. That does happen sometimes if guys know that opponent is going to get that ball in fast break and flail the arm. Now Wiggins
closes out on Vonleh. Now he's got to pick up the ball. He blocks Culver's shot.
Arm length to extend like that and get some of those shots.
Dame to the end line. Slipping inside a Scalabese last night, I think. Blazers up 1. Dame sees a double team outside. Anthony Simons has it blocked.
A few times this season, just being the young fella, technically not a rookie, but in terms of minutes played, he basically is. And he has not gotten it.
Vonleh comes back. Nice whirl move to lay it in. A minute and a half to go first quarter. Dame off the screen for 3. Got it. String music. Oh.
Like he was in good position. I like what he's doing. Continuing to pick up full.
That was too easy. As Minnesota end. Blazers running a set I'm sure he's acquainted with. CJ is joining us. Carmelo Anthony is out. Left knee contusion. A bruise. He said it was knee-on-knee contact. Bates seems to be getting into a rhythm with that first unit. Here comes Teague off the screen. Drives in deep to lay it home.
Minnesota.
CJ on a little bit and pop action, and Scal nurses it back. CJ has a couple on him outside. Scal gathers, fires, and hits a trick.
You know what? I don't know whose I like more though, his or yours pregame tonight. We gotta get some type of side-by-side montage of that. Like this kid can play.
That was serious.
He can play game. As a team, CJ was in the room. And he loved what he was seeing from Culver, who was at Texas Tech.
CJ 1 of 7 from the field, trying to get it going. That one glances short. Rebound to Scal. Reload CJ. I'm a shooter.
Yeah, see the Blazers. A good job from Ant holding his own.
Simons negotiates over the screen and finds Bazemore. Prime second. And Covington, the conference 3-and-D guy, trying to track CJ steps. He's upended, but not before he drops up.
CJ finds a great angle, delivers pinpoint pass, and Scal, a bit of a difficult finish. James on, because we've seen that some of the bigs that Terry Stotts has elected to double team in years past as Ant knocks down the triple.
21 last night.
Total.
With, as you said, 14 steals in the game. Here's Lillard, goes up and under, and scoops it in.
Of that man, his scoring for 36, and then CJ pouring in the 31.
Jang finds Napier, and he cranks in it. 4 turns on the Blazers. Napier. Pretty patch a dribble. He's laterally to get in front of him. Wiggins tosses a rainbow over to Napier, checks the line, then drives it. Nice handoff to Vonleh for the two-hand jam. To shoot, wicked crossover, step back, give me three. I'm not sure what happened. Wayward, Tolliver back outside. Dame reloads. That's the way you get her done. 12 a game, 6 boards. Dame puts it down with the left hand. Take it all the way to the promised land from CJ slowly turns, fires and hits a triple.
That's a great play, Cap.
Dame through traffic, threads it outside to Bazemore, rocks it right to left hand, pitches outside to CJ. He'll launch and twined. Blazers had 5 turnovers committed for 6 Minnesota points in the first half. So they were efficient with the ball. Wiggins gets in Covington. Slapped away, ball loose. Grabbed by a Kogi. He'll lay it in. About an Napier. Left wing Wiggins, 4-3. Got it.
Now, Kevin, whether he makes or miss 7 of 12 from the field, 6 of 11 before that, that's not somebody that should be getting a wide open shot in that scenario. All right.
It's that time in the lane. Won't get credit for a block, but he certainly changed that shot and came up with the handle, leading to a CJ stand. Wiggins trying to get open without the ball, being tracked now by Whiteside.
He's been answering.
Call him 5 of 17 tonight from the field, 16 points. Napier covers a lot of ground as he hops out and fires a 3. Minnesota's led by 1. Vonleh, the handoff. Wiggins shakes left, moves right. Whiteside waiting for him on the exit.
He calls half court every single time. And we know Dame, as Hassan gets another one. 10 seconds about people early in their career that helped them. They both will tell you David Hancock. Nice jump hook.
Blazers open up a lead of 4. 4:22 to go third quarter. On the post up, Wiggins.
Let's make or miss.
Wiggins 21 tonight. Working on about a 26-point average. Damian. Hesitation. Whiteside on the inbounds. Triggers. Hits. Hassan from the edge. He's got 6 tonight. Cross-court pass. Dame with it. Up the floor. Has a step into the lane. Eases it over the cup.
The paint.
Culver operating, shuffling his feet, backing down, finds Jang in the corner for 3. Got it.
Well, that's, I'm sorry, Kev. Hassan was trying
to coming out of that timeout or after a big Blazer bucket here. Portland trying to get a little room on him. Trent guides in a 3. Gary with his first mark of the night. Blazers up 8. Jang rolls into the lane. Blocked by Scow, cleanly by Noel. Minnesota back in business. Reset with 1:18 to go in the third. Teague up into the lane with impunity for the right-hand lane. Whiteside on the screen. Damian sees 2. Whiteside pops to the top to fling that one up and landed. Teague on the screen, zigzag dribble.
Now that's an impressive.
Teague, the wily vet, off the screen, running right-hander up and in. He's got that mid-range.
Smaller point guard attacking Hassan, with Hassan getting a chance to get a clear jump at him.
Teague with 12 and 5. Damian handcuffed, but he's so strong. Free throw is straight. Shooting 91 into the lane. Teague banks it in. There he goes again.
Man to contest the shot.
Simon circling off the screen, a full head of steam, dislodged from behind. Scal switches out. Remember, he's got 4 fouls. Teague outside, feeling it now. And this is late from the field.
Well, he's an assist man as well. Number 16 in the league. A little over 6.5, but he can score as well. Nasir, strong move.
A pair of defenders, pumps it over to Simons. Launches the 3, comes off hard. Teague 2-on-1. Noel with a step laid it in.
A 3 points.
It bounces out. Bazemore on the push. Sees a slant operation. Drives it right into the lane, laid it home. And he's fouled. Crowd looked at the replay. They didn't like it. Covington trying to get off the schneid.
Oh, there he goes. Now he joins the party.
5 minutes got by, fourth quarter. On the edge, Simons jabs it right, moves left, between defenders, up into the lane, hesitates at the belt buckle leg. Wiggins on the screen, pull up 15-footer.
Well, Terry's thoughts.
Bazemore rushes out to get the ball. Went into the air, Wiggins got a piece, and then Napier takes it away. He'll survey, they leave him, he'll shoot a 3, And he ties the game at 93. Lillard on the wing. Off the screen, Hezzy. Into the lane, right to the cup. Laid it in. Biggs, he was loading up. Ball stripped away. Did Bazemore get it from behind? Here comes CJ the other way. Leaning in from three. Oh, an arrow. Dame head down, going right at Covington. Leaves it to Whiteside. He'll pop it up despite like O'Neal. KO in the stands. CJ, Whiteside, Bazemore, three, got it! Oh, he has been nailed! Baze a high dribble, he's got two, got to get something up, goes into the air looking for call, no. Minnesota races away, Covington knees it out of bounds.
Shacking a fool.
Here in the fourth, Dame. He lost the dribble, that is stolen back. Minnesota takes it away. Covington into the lane, erased by Whiteside, who rumbled down the floor. Whiteside. Lillard, CJ, and Scal. CJ into the lane. Twirls it up and in on a drive right to the cup. Right to the floor. Ball batted out by Scal. Minnesota will get it back. Reset of the shot clock. Napier will shoot and score a three. There's a laser over to Dave. He'll catch, shoot, caught iron, free ball, tap.
The horse.
Tap, controlled by Whiteside. Laid it up and in. Wiggins on the inbound. Teague will take it, looking for a man outside. Wiggins at three, floats it up and in.
It's okay. That's okay. Inbound it. There you go.
Floor. Defend without fouling. Teague slants in to the cup, swatted away. Grabbed by Dame, sneaks by defender. With 29, Blazers a lead here with 8 seconds left. And Wiggins just here with 26, Lillard with 29 on the inbounds. Jang. Napier the three, and that'll be that. Blazers win it to extend their win streak to 4. They go to 14 and 16 on the year.